Very good morning, students. Today we will deal with the planning process. Business Studies chapter planning. The next topic is planning process. Till now we have completed about what the planning is and what are the features of planning. So here we will deal with the planning process. Before starting planning process, let me clear you that these process should go sequential. Understood? We cannot make it randomized. So it has to be learned and understand in sequence. So the first planning process is identifying problems and opportunities. Then developing premises. Then formulating alternative plans. Then evaluating alternative plans. Then selection of plan and then follow up. Now if we move on to the first planning process, that is identifying problems and opportunities. So the first, when we start making planning, first we find that what is our target, what are beneficiaries are there with us, and what problems may arise. For example, I have to arrange an event. So what will be the beneficiary part? For example, land is good, weather is good, the season for which we are conducting it is very much supportive. So these are the opportunities. For example, I am opening a jewelry exhibition and it is a Diwali season, so it can benefit me. The problems is the security of the gold and diamond. So this is the beginning. Second is developing premises. The second one is developing premises. Here it has 2-3 meanings. Developing premises comes that to make all the possible arrangements. For example, I have to arrange a marriage ceremony. So first I need finance, then the different arrangements which I can do. Then I have to study that how much expenses is there and how much availability of finance is with me. So when all the resources are found available with me, it means the premises means all the arrangements or inventories are being done. तो सबसे पहले हम देखते हैं अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ और प्रॉब्लम्स. उसके बाद जब हम शुरू करते हैं तो ये देखते हैं हमारे पास कितने रिसोर्सेज अवेलेबल हैं और कितने हमें अपने पास अवेलेबल करवाने हैं. आई होप इट इज़ क्लियर. Then we will go on to the formulating alternative plans. Formulative alternative plans means अब हम ये देखेंगे कि जो हमने सोचा है वो कितने तरीकों से सक्सेसफुली हम कर सकते हैं. What I mean to say is, suppose plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D. I have taken the suggestion from different people. Like for Corona, the lockdown should be there and how the unlock is to be done. Government has taken suggestions from 5 agencies, for example. So these 5 agencies, what they did, they formulated the plans and given to the CM. So formulating alternative plans means bringing out the possible plans. After that, evaluation is there, evaluating. Now one by one, suppose I got 5 plans. One by one, I will be going to study all 5 plans. That what are the benefit of which plan, what are the minimum risk factor involved in that, what is the maximum risk factor involved in that, all the ifs and buts has to be studied. इसका मतलब है मैं उसको स्टडी कर रहा हूँ, इवेल्युएट कर रहा हूँ. ठीक है. देन नेक्स्ट कम्स इज सिलेक्शन ऑफ प्लान. अब मेरे पास 5 प्लान थे जो मैंने डिफरेंट एजेंसी से मंगाए थे, जो फॉर्मुलेट हुए थे. उसको सबको मैंने स्टडी किया. जब स्टडी किया तो मैंने देखा प्लान ए और प्लान बी मोस्ट सूटेबल है. मगर प्लान ए और प्लान बी में से भी मुझे कौन सा प्लान ज़्यादा सूटेबल लग रहा है, दैट आई हैव टू सी. देन आई फाउंड दैट प्लान ए इज बेस्ट among all the sent plan to me. So what I will do, I will move on to the selection of plan and I will select plan A. अब ये plan A select कर लिया. Now we will start executing the plan. At the time of execution of the plan, the another necessary step is follow-up action. Follow-up action means how the plan is being executed by the subordinates. Each and every step has to be seen and study. Understood? That is the follow up of plan. कोई भी एक इवेंट आप अपने दिमाग में रख लीजिए. फॉर यू पीपल, यू आर डूइंग क्लास 12 स्टूडेंट्स आर डूइंग प्रेयर सर्विस. Many years you have started doing. So identifying problems and opportunities means, is it coming in rainy season, winter season, or any big event or small event, and how you can do. This is the identifying problems and opportunities, the first discussion. Then developing premises, the amount which you will collect, or the sheets, drawing sheets, stage, lighting, tent. This is our development of premises. Then formulating alternative plans. All the students group will give their plan, their ideas to the teacher. Teacher will study all the ideas, and then this is the, when teacher is studying all the ideas, it is evaluation. So teacher will study the evaluation of plans. Finally, one or two plan will be taken into the consideration, that is to the selection. Out of that, one plan is being selected, and then regular for 1 month practice, the follow up will be taken by the teacher, that is the director of the organization. So that is how planning process moves. So once again I am repeating the planning process, and remember, it has to be learned in sequence. So planning process involves identifying problems and opportunities, developing premises, formulating alternative plans, evaluating alternative plans, selection of plan, and follow up action. If you study the reference books, the language may differ, but ultimately the meaning and explanation of the plan remains same. And once again I am telling you, it has to be learned in sequence. So this is what about the planning process. Okay, it is the topic in the chapter 4 Business Studies class 12th. Thank you very much.